I'm on my way to a parole meeting that may not go so well, so I might be on my way back to prison. Well, no prison, just a 90-day drug inpatient rehab. Photo, video. Yo, can your friend still get acid? It looks like rehab didn't work. I feel really bad for this guy. I couldn't even imagine getting this message from my parents. Welcome to r/InsaneParents, where we take a look at some posts and messages from parents that are quite literally crazy. I'm dealing with a bad COVID reinfection, plus both my kids, 14 and 10, are positive and sick. My mom waited 6 days to check on me, and when she finally texted me, it was to find out where her GoFundMe page was at. I'd promised to help her before I got sick. Holy crap, I've never been this sick. Now the kids have symptoms. Oh no, it's bad. Not a hospital bad, but bad. Are you sure? Please don't take the chance. Yeah, my breathing is okay, as long as I'm not doing anything like going up or down the stairs. How's my GoFundMe page coming? It's on the back burner right now. My COVID is actually quite severe, so a lot of things have fallen on the wayside. Oh, my daughter and her kids have COVID? How's my GoFundMe page coming? Like, come on man, that's so inconsiderate. Insane mother-in-law defends racism and misogyny. Green is me, the new wife. Purple is mother-in-law. Blue is my husband or her son. Affectionately referred to as girl dog by his family. I like to say that my nieces are the whitest black people we know. That's a very problematic thing to say, and not at all a compliment. I know you mean it innocently, but do you realise the impact of that statement? And then she sends a photo. We joke about it. This is her sister and looks exactly like her. It's a bad joke. No, it's not. This side of the family are jokers. And yes, sometimes it gets on your nerves, but this is us. You have to have a sense of humour to survive. Ask your husband what his uncle used to call him. It's a bad joke because it's cultural erasure. I'm sorry I sound like a negative Nancy right now, but saying someone is the whitest black person you know is a backhanded compliment that implies that whiteness is the desirable standard and completely erases or excuses the blackness that is marginalised and oppressed in our society as it is. It is not respectful and doesn't honour their culture or heritage. And if my husband's uncle used to call him something racist, that's problematic too. You let him call your son a bitch. You really need to lighten up. No harm is ever meant by this family. Life is too short to be critical about everything. There are no hurt feelings at all. A girl dog? I'm not impressed. I won't lighten up. Not about things like this. It's not funny. It's inappropriate and wrong. You let someone call your kid a dog. You need to meet this man. I would love to watch you and him go at it at words. Wait, you let him call me that when I had no idea about what it meant and laughed at it? It would be hilarious. I never laughed about it. I have no desire to meet anyone in your family if they are all like you. You can't excuse ignorance, racism, sexism and misogyny with jokes. I'm glad you find humour in subjects that are so serious to me. It really shows me where you are intellectually. Wow mom, this hurts so much. I can't believe this. Stop talking to us then and go about your lives. Son, I love you, but I won't do this anymore. Goodbye. And then she sends this gif. That's really invalidating to not even address your son's feelings right there. His feelings are real. Stop asking Nana for money too. I will not talk to my son when you are around. Delete my number if you have to. I don't care anymore. Stay out of our finances, and you can advise us to do that when you stop asking her for money. Buy your own house. Anybody else have parents that refuse to believe that their kids are capable of knowing more than them despite having a college degree in a particular field of study, or is it just me? I know you find it hard to believe this coming from me, but it sounds like you're being fed some serious left-wing socialist academic propaganda. Dad, this was an article published by Harvard, taught to business students at Kelly as an example of offensive business practices. Do you really think you're smarter than these people? Yeah, you know, parents always know best. No, they don't. Some parents are incredibly stupid. As seen by this subreddit, you have an effing culinary art. I want all of your stuff packed by the time I leave for work in the morning. I saw that earlier. Why didn't you say anything? I just saw it. I would suggest looking at my student view and looking at my graded assignments in there, and then looking at Google Classroom. Because I first saw it 45 minutes ago, it's because she put a 0 on my potato assignment even though I turned it in. Jax, no room for discussion. Can you at least look at student view and classroom? Stuff packed before I leave for work. Why won't you listen to me? You have an excuse for everything. F equals no stuff. You can literally check it right now. That's exactly what happened. Seriously, why won't you listen? Good night. Mom, why do you always do this? I state my argument and say what you should check, and then you shout at me. You'd rather ignore me than listen to what I have to say, and it's annoying. This is exactly what I meant by what I said in the letter. Do you have any idea how hard I was crying when I wrote that letter? I've been upset for so long and haven't said anything about it. Please stop pushing me away. I can see that you're reading the messages. Can you please just talk to me? This person's mom sounds horrible. Like this person said, this is what happened, and their mom just completely ignored them. COVID. Control, oppress, victimize, isolate, divide. Oh wow, well, I did believe in coronavirus, but after seeing this, I now don't believe in it anymore. Where you at? Hey, eyes, bunny. Gonna blow up your phone till you call. Cute cat, sun, cake. You have to call me. Call me. Now! Charge your phone. Clean your closet. Life 360, please. Oh, I've heard of this app, and I could not think of anything worse than letting my parents know where I am 24/7. They literally have a tracking device on you. Hey, Life 360 please. Life 360. Turn on location/GPS for Life 360 to start working again. 360. Please turn off battery saver. When battery saver is on, Life 360 cannot access location data, preventing the app from working correctly. Jesus Christ, if my parents did this, I would genuinely consider calling the police. Okay, maybe that's a bit too far, but I would not stand for this. My mother, ladies and gents, making fun of my sister because her dad passed away. What a flipping lunatic. Doesn't have kids because she doesn't deserve them. She's a piece of crap in the flesh. Never again will I waste my breath on her. Poor Katie has to make funeral arrangements for her daddy. Oh wait, daddy has a Range Rover. Oh wait, daddy has some money. I've seen a lot of insane parents from browsing this subreddit, but this woman is genuinely evil. My mom harassing me about sending wedding thank you cards. Sent them a week ago. She doesn't believe me. She calls recipients to see if they received them, and calls to FedEx for information. I'm a married, almost 30-year-old woman, veteran and nurse, not an adult in her eyes. Did you call FedEx today? Call me please. I'm at work. I will call you later, sorry. Did you call FedEx? Yes, they are on the way. So you FedEx every single card? Yes, they are on their way. Call me after work, please. She answered you 3 times, bro. Just accept that they've been FedExed. I was being a bit snarky at dinner yesterday since nobody was being safe about COVID, and my mom forced me to take her Xanax. I told my therapist about it, and she told me my mom can't do that. This is her response. Can you come into my room for therapy? I'm sorry for not handling your misbehavior better last night. I should not have given you a Xanax. Next time, I will put you in timeout at another table. What the hell? I would rather the Xanax. Going forward, Chris and I are going to be very strict when you behave like that. We will give you 1 warning, but if you continue to be mean, difficult, obnoxious, you will lose your electronics. If that doesn't work, then we will escalate the punishment. You can also lose time with your friends, time with having Madden over. And if you are so set on being that difficult in the family, then we will need to discuss hospitalization for you. You have your own opinions at our dinner table? That is not allowed. My mom made me sign a contract so she could willingly access my phone for anything she wanted. I had no privacy for nearly 2 years now. Phone and social media contract. Mom or Tommy will check the phone once a month for social media content. WhatsApp convos, text messages, etc. are not to be looked at. Mom or Tommy need to know the password/pin/pattern to unlock the phone. You change it, you lose the phone. Passwords for social media accounts will also be told to Mum and Tommy. Changing the password without telling us results in all social media accounts being deactivated. Xbox parental controls will remain in place until you can prove you can be trusted. A phone, laptop and Xbox are all privileges which can be removed dependent upon your behaviour. Xbox, laptop, phone, all to be switched off at 11 PM. No more 5 minutes end of the game episode, 11 PM. Or electrics will be removed from the room at 11 PM. Signed on the 27th of February 2019. Jesus Christ, in my opinion this is a next level of insane. Making your child sign a contract like this? Jesus Christ. I could not think of anything worse than letting my mom have access to my phone. I don't have anything to hide, but I don't know, the thought just frightens me. Are you awake? Yeah, why? Busy? What? You kind of seem like I'm bothering you. Maybe we should text another time. It's important but not that important, so we can try again later maybe. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but as your mother, I don't appreciate just being blown off in such a manner. I am the one and only mother you have or will have. Don't bother texting back. I'm not going to read it anyway. I don't think you realise how hurtful you just were. Maybe you should reflect on that when you have the time. What the hell did happen here? I'll text you back later. Okay, how dare you say that to me? Meet the newest member, my nephew COVID call. What? There's actually no way. Born on February 3rd, 2021. Grandad loves you. Can't wait to spoil you to death. Congratulations to my brother and sister-in-law. Bringing an innocent, sweet, beautiful boy into a chaos world. It's a moment like these we must cherish during these times. Love you guys and love you COVID. Can't wait to see how awesome of a big brother Braden will be. This has to be America because only Americans would do this. And on that note, I'm going to leave the video here. That's all for r/InsaneParents today. If you did enjoy, don't forget to subscribe or click another video on screen now. But until next time, peace.